but the little tightrope walker was not perfectly straight. Ha ha. Same.
Welcome to Cat and Raven Designs. I'm Cat, they, them.
And I'm Raven, she, her. And welcome back. It is launch day. Happy launch day, everybody. The My Circus collection is available right now. Bow. If you are a patron or a channel member, happy Thursday. You get to shop early. If you are everyone else, happy Friday. It is time for the final soap in the My Circus collection. We'll talk about everything that we're offering this month at the end of the video. In the meantime, final design, all cat. Bye-bye.
Once again, my primary circus knowledge, Dumbo and other various forms of media. So here's my design. Woo! Woo! More elephants. Well, another elephant and a tightrope walker. We had to tweak the design though. This one's called Under the Tent because, like, the tent, you know, it's a high top. You don't do a lot of those.
Oh my god.
So I'm not doing the gradient anymore.
This is already going to be a complex enough design that I've broken down all of the pores and the amount and how each of them is going to play out. This was complex.
Teeny tiny itty bitty witty bitty bit. So our fragrance for this one.
This poor fragrance bottle is doing its best.
Our fragrance is Alchemy from Candle Science.
And your fragrance notes are top notes of eucalyptus, saffron, and peach. Middle notes of orange blossom and rose. A base of sandalwood, leather, and rose.
Hey, guess what this one doesn't have in it?
Musk.
Glad to see you noticed that. Not that that was intentional.
We just go with what works.
Yeah, I just go with the vibes. Which fragrance notes just call to me. That's how I pick my fragrances.
Do you need to move this, perhaps? Would that maybe be a smart decision to move this off the table? Okay.
But I do need my embeds.
Do you want them just loose, or do you want them with their paper?
Loose is fine. So, fragrance accelerates a smidge. So we're just going to get all the colors and the embeds and all that out of the way now. So in this bucket, we got Mocha Brown. Just Mocha. That's it. In this one, we have got a combination of Tennis Ball Breaker and Taxi Cab. In this little guy right here, we've got Spacewalk.
Ooh. And then for your frosting, what colors are you doing?
It'll be white with titanium dioxide and red with Trial by Fire.
And then we got this little guy, this little cutie. Look at him. So this is a soap dough recipe from Danny at Starcross Soapery, link in the description and in the iCard. And this is also done with black iron oxide. And then I have designed this little elephant with our 3D printer and printed that out for an extruder disc for the Super Duper clay gun. And then it's kind of hard to tell from this angle, but that is the tightrope walker. He's just very small. Itty bitty.
He's just a little guy.
You just got to remember which way is up, I think. Well, you don't need to worry about it right this second.
I think this way is up.
So there's a lot going on with this soap.
There's also going to be under the little guy a mica line
For the tightrope.
Yep.
Well, let's go ahead and get the show started, shall we? Safety mode, and let's make some soap.
So we're gonna do this one layer at a time.
It's gonna be 5 total pours. So the brown, 3 yellow pours, and then the blue pour. Plus the frosting. We got a lot going on with this one. Oh, you know, and I did realize something about the first yellow pour.
Mm-hmm.
You can't stick the elephant in first. You're gonna have to pour a little bit of yellow and then put the elephant in. Ugh.
I just realized that too.
Yeah, because he's got holes. He's got little holes between his legs. Well, I will save you from too much of repetition here, but just to start off with, of course, we have our plant-based oils, and we are going to combine those with the lye water. And that is going to go through a chemical reaction called, say it with us,
Saponification.
Saponification. And that is what turns the oils into bar soap. All right, go for it, Cat. I won't make you go through this entire shenanigans for every single layer, just this first one. So this is the base of the circus floor, right?
Mm-hmm.
Forbidden chocolate. And in your test batch, this did accelerate a little bit, right?
Yes.
Not a ton. when you're doing layers like this, a little bit of acceleration is actually a good thing. So you don't have to sit around for 10 minutes waiting for everything to set up. But if you're looking for something kind of interesting when it comes to circuses and animals, especially, Ask a Mortician did a really good video on Tyke the elephant, who was an elephant that was in Hawaii. It's really sad, though, being fully honest with you. It's very sad. The elephant dies. I vaguely remember it happening when I was a kid, but yeah, the plight of animals in the circus is frequently a really sad story. But we're gonna try and make this fun and nice and not sad. In goes the embed. Are you gonna kind of like squish it down so that it doesn't move, or
That's what I have done. It feels like it is.
solid? Oh yeah, you gotta pour it on both sides, huh? There it goes. Okay, that's pour number 2. 3 more to go.
Mm-hmm.
This is some hoopty. What is this? Oh my god. This is the plan, huh?
Oop. My last car. This will work.
Yep. Yep. You know, we've done this style of use of the dividers once before. I'll put a reminder here was the alien abduction with the cow soap that we did a while back. I don't remember how I secured it, but I feel like this is different.
You used tape. That's where I got the idea from. You used tape.
Okay, time for pour number 3. So I'm gonna do my best to get you the best angle that I can here. Hopefully this goes well. All right, Kat, go for it. So just remember, you don't want to fill all the way up.
Yeah.
About 2/3. Oh man, that is getting so close to the edge. Ah! You can keep going. You're good. You got a ways to go.
Not by much.
You've still got a bit of space. You could keep going, I think. A little bit more. Yeah, that's probably good.
Yeah.
Woo! Look at that. All right, so we have to leave this like this for this pour as well as the pour afterwards, and then let it set up enough that we can take this out. So fingers crossed, everything's good. It seems like it's not leaking anywhere on the ends. I think you're all right.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, and then we're just diving straight into the mica line here. Boy, that's going to be really hard to get to the edges.
I just realized that.
Maybe you should hold off for a second, and once it's set up a little bit, you can like temporarily move the dividers so that you can get in there.
Yeah.
Although, if you do that, then you're going to run the risk of getting black down the edges of.
I know.
What if? So you still have some leftover soap. Is it liquid enough you could throw black in it? No, maybe not. I don't know. Although this is going to be too liquidy. You wouldn't. Oh. Okay. Well, if it's not perfect, it's fine, right?
Yeah.
It'll be okay.
Yeah, it'll be fine. I do need to
get in there a little bit. I mean, you're getting black down the other side anyway, so. Ah, it's moving. Ah.
It's fine.
Okay. Okay, so Kat is now trying to get the little tightrope walker in there and has discovered this is a very tiny space and that is a very tiny embed. Holding my breath here. Is it working? Maybe?
Yeah.
I'm gotta squish it or
Can't squish it.
Oh. Might be the best we're getting, I think. They had to pull it away a little bit on the side there to be able to reach a hand in. I think that might be the best you're gonna get.
Yeah.
Frankly. Alright. Squish it back in. Well, it's stuck in there pretty good. You may not need the tape anymore.
Yeah.
All right. Oh,
No!
oh,
No!
no, it's
No!
over. Oh my god. Chopstick him back into place. Oh, you fell over again. No. Okay, 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 go, 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 go. You're gonna have to pour so careful, a little bit on each side to keep him from falling over.
I might have you manning the chopsticks.
Oh my god. You're gonna put me on chopstick duty? How am I gonna film?
Well, where'd you put the tripod?
Well, the tripod's not gonna help if I'm like all up in there.
You might have to be all up in there for a
Oh
second.
my god. All right, hold on. I'm gonna go get the tripod. It's gonna be a terrible shot.
I'm sorry.
Okay. I think this might be the best I can do for you guys. I'm so sorry. If I'm having to man the chopsticks, this is the best I can do. Okay, I've got him. Maybe I should hold him closer to the middle. Try not to hold your breath. Okay. Careful. Be so careful, SpongeBob! You're gonna have to pour from the left. I know. Tragic. Oh no.
No, 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 no,
No.
no,
No,
no.
I can't let go. I can't let go. I'm losing him over here. Oh my god. Okay. You gotta keep pouring though. We gotta give him something to hold on to. Okay. Alright. Oh my god. He's gonna be in different places.
Apparently.
Oh my god, stop trying to float, you little ass. Get down in there. He keeps trying to float! Oh my god. It's just gonna have to be good enough on this end.
Yeah.
Because he's not even. Can you put some more down here too? Just to kind of cover him a little bit more.
Ah!
Jesus. Sorry. Well, hopefully that wasn't a completely atrocious shot, but the little tightrope walker was not perfectly straight. Ha, ha. Same. So we had some issues. Okay, do you want to try and squish the yellow in a little bit more? There you go. There you go. Just to bring that in some more. Yeah, I think you're gonna have to get some new tape. Genius. High quality work here. Okay, so now we let it set up.
You know, you make fun of it, but is it working?
I mean, I don't think we'll completely know until we're done. And there's definitely not enough yellow in there.
Well, it's all the way up to the lip on this side.
But it's definitely not on this side.
I did the best I could.
I wonder if you could take some of the extra here and like scoop it in there. I don't know. Do you want to bother trying?
No, I don't want to bother trying.
Okay, so that end might just be a little funky. Got it.
Last layer, I am going to whisk this one to try and keep it a little bit more liquidy so it gets in everywhere it needs to get.
Oh, the whole thing whisk.
Yes.
Oh. Got it. I hope there's enough.
That is what I was concerned about earlier.
I guess there's not that much of a gap in there. Should be okay, right?
Should be.
Hopefully. All right, let's do this. We might be sort of just holding our breaths here. I mean, worst case scenario, we do still have soap frosting to go on top. It looks like you're going to have enough, though. It's just some bars will have a little bit of blue on top that others won't. It'll be fine.
I'm fine with it.
So, Kat's going to scrape out the last into here, and then we're going to mix up the soap frosting and get this all finished because it's like 10:30 at night and we're tired. We'd like to be done.
Raven is going to be piping the frosting because Raven is so much faster at it than I am, and also I as much as I am happy and thrilled to finally get to do this design, am over it. I just want to skip to the part where we cut it now.
All right. 'Tis I, Saint Raven of the soap frosting, here to frost your soaps. So we have 2 bags of frosting, one in red with trial by fire, and one in white with titanium dioxide, like mentioned. We have one of these tips. There it is. And I'm going to be doing a total of 4 piping rows of red, 2 of white, and it's nearly 11. I'm past my bedtime. I'm tired. Let's get this done. All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Row 1. Row 2. Row 3. And somehow I have a bunch of extra. I don't know what happened. But it's scented. Your soap frosting saint exits.
Okay, so here's how we're going to do the explanation of the glitters this time. I'm going to do the glitter, and then I'll tell you what I used after.
Sounds good.
So our glitters for this one were Sparkle Me Red by Mad Micas, Sparkle Beam Gold by Mad Micas, and Atomic Number 79, also Mad Micas.
Unfortunately discontinued. Good thing we have so much of it. Jesus Christ. So with that, we are halfway through the video, which means it is time for your sacrifice to the algorithm gods in our name. If you're not already subscribed, make sure you do so down below. Leave a like, leave a comment. You know how this works. It's an exchange. And what are we offering? Why, of course, your reward, which is a close-up of the top of the soap. Let's go take a look. Oh boy, she's so pretty. Look at that. And as always, all the glitters are biodegradable and they do wash off very easily off the soap, so don't worry, okay? Okay. All right. So we're going to let this set up overnight and we will come back in about 24 hours to go ahead and cut this down into individual bars. For you, there might be an ad available on YouTube and we'll let that run. But for us, it's going to be about 24 hours. So we'll be right back. We'll see you in a second. Goodbye.
Bye. Welcome back. This one's got me a little nervous. I kind of just want to go for it.
It has discolored a little bit. Let me get a little closer so you can see the side. You want to turn it a little bit for me? It has discolored just a touch, especially in the yellow and in the white. But that's fine. Like that vintagey look is totally fine. So, question. One end of that soap was different than the other. Do you remember which one it was?
No.
Oh, okay. We might end up with some misfits on this loaf then.
We might have like 2 max.
We'll see. This is possibly the most complex soap we've done in a long time. We were talking about the frosting earlier. Neither of us can remember if we've ever done frosting separated by 2 colors like this before.
At least in this manner.
Yeah, like we've done 2-tone frosting before, but I don't know if we've ever done something quite like this. You'll have to remind us. There's been literally hundreds of videos. All right, let's do it. Damn you, Vanya. Just, why do you always play favorites, jerk? Are we nerves right now?
A little bit, yeah.
All right, take your pick.
Especially because our little guy didn't want to stay standing.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Look at that!
Oh, it totally came out! Yeah! Oh my gosh! Wow!
I love it! Oh, end piece.
Yeah.
And
Give me
it's
another
where the
one.
derp lives.
It is where the derp lives. Wow. Okay, you can definitely tell. This is, I think, the end where I was holding it with the chopstick. Oh, the elephant's legs are kind of short. Oh, it did derp a little bit. That's okay, though.
I love the derp. Raven doesn't love the derp. I love the derp.
The derp is not for me. It can be funny sometimes, but mostly it annoys me.
Other end, more derp.
Oh, another derp check. Let's go. Not bad, actually. He kind of looks like he's skateboarding, but it's still good.
Oh, that's the chopstick end then. That's where he tried to float.
Oh, you're right. He did try to float. Little punk.
The end is where the derp lives, and I always gotta check the ends.
All right, you want to pick a favorite? Oh. What happened? Why are so many of the elephants skateboarding? So many of them are doing this. Alrighty, like usual, here's our final comparison. The final soap versus the original design. Pretty good. I'd say with the complexity of this, we did pretty well.
Agreed.
Oh, goodness. Look at that. And the top came out nice too. Very good. Lots of skateboarding trapeze artists, but that's fine. And apologies for any of the noise you might be able to hear in the background. I'm so sorry. It is landscaping day at our house. Not much we can do. They'll be out there for hours.
Like all day. And they'll still butcher everything.
But the soaps we're going to be bringing you for this collection are, of course, starting off with Fireball Show, and then we have Elephants on Parade, then Skimbleshanks, and we're rounding it out with Under the Tent. These are going to be available for you right now, so if you want to get them, remember there's only 15 of each design. Grab them while you can. We'll have a bundle, and we're going to be all done for today. So, you know what time it is. Hydration reminder time. Go get your water. Water, okay? Number one ingredient needs to be water. It's time for a 5-second sip. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Hydration achieved. Good job. And with that, we're going to go ahead and call it for this month's collection and today's video. As your usual preview, next month, September, is going to be my birthday month collection, because my birthday is right at the beginning of October. And it's going to be Halloween themed, as it always is. So it'll be time for Raven's birthday month. And we're going to be bringing you, I think, 4 designs that one too. Excellent. So we'll catch you for the next one. Thanks again, everyone. We appreciate you. Have an excellent day. Bye.
Bye.
And we're rounding it out as usual with the test batch. Oh, it looks kind of like a praying mantis. Neat.
Nice.